Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. Let's see what planetary cards are going to come out for you. You have Jupiter. All right. And you have Scorpio. And waxing Gibbons moon. All right. So let's see what these messages are in here for you. Keep on falling. All right. All right, so Jupiter is the philosopher. It rules Sagittarius. It's in the 9th house, and the element is fire. The symbols are amethyst, books, charms, paper notebooks, ink pens, and coins. In astrology, the largest and second to last, the inner planets in astrology is Jupiter. His sheer mass and frequency is revealed only by the sun, and with this, he brings luck and good fortune. He expands everything he touches, so when expected well in your birth chart, you can feel very blessed even in a more difficult house. Jupiter is still a positive influence in that area and can teach us to find the silver linings. Though it may feel that other people have it easier at times, our search for philosophical meaning and a higher power is Jupiter's domain. Whether this search is done through religion or science doesn't matter to him. He just wants us to be passionate about the process. Like a good mentor, Jupiter encouraged us to take risks, but he can easily slip into an overzealous. Too much of a good thing can have consequences. As an example, this is when he is transiting our second house. Our income may increase, but we may also spend too much of the money on material items. In a reading, a change in luck is coming your way and nothing can slow it down. If you've been going through difficulties, this relief can feel like it arrived in the nick of time. The faith in the idea that we do deserve good things can be a powerful manifestation tool. You are becoming a better version of yourself and positivity is radiating off of you. Sharing this energy with others fosters discussion and the interpersonal connection that we all need. Jupiter takes your ideas and makes them bigger and better. Just don't become so rigid in your beliefs that you leave no room for critical thinking. Expanding knowledge requires questioning things, and we are not exempt from that practice. The keywords is expansion, positivity, luck, risk, gambling, knowledge, search, wanderlust, zealous, and overindulgence. Okay? So I feel like you should go see where Jupiter is in your chart, and wherever Jupiter is in your chart, I feel like that's what you should be focusing on this week, or that's what you should be working on this week. Okay? So let's go to the waxing gibbous moon. As the moon begins to get smaller, you may feel an urge to share recently acquired knowledge with your community. Reflection doesn't always have to be a solitary act. Communication about your feelings can help prepare you for the upcoming stages. Look at this way: if someone else's information could help you, wouldn't you want them to share it too? You could also be feeling out the loop or shunned by your community. Being ostracized hurts, and you should share how you feel with those around you. This behavior could be unintentional, so don't write anyone off yet. Alrighty. Your last card, Scorpion. It says, the Scorpio is the Scorpion. The planet that rules Scorpio is Pluto. It's in the 8th house. The element is water. It's a fixed sign. The opposite of Scorpio is a Taurus. The symbols are scorpions, autumn leaves, bones, and vanilla. In astrology, following Libra is a mystical sign of Scorpio. This sign is often unfairly portrayed as an oversexed psychopath due to their sheer power this sign exudes. We see a lot of primal forces manifest in Scorpio to the extreme. Passion, anger, love, These are all energies that Scorpio doesn't have the ability to repress or to dole out in manageable doses. Scorpio is the sign most closely associated with death due to her time of the year being connected to Halloween, and because she is ruled by Pluto. This allows her to handle the heavy parts of life, but she blunders in the day-to-day and the more lighthearted areas. She sees things that others do not, and as soon as she realizes this is a gift, she transforms into a force for good. Inner reading. Scorpio inner reading means that it is time to get your emotions, mainly your temper, in check. It is perfectly healthy to feel anger, but it's not healthy to be carrying it around with you day after day. You don't have to do that to yourself. Don't you deserve to be happy? If you have been struggling to take the first step in changing your life, Scorpio is a welcome omen. Allow bad habits and negative thoughts to die, as this leaves room for newer and better things to flourish. This opportunity is a gift, and when you do take it, the whole world will open up. So the keywords is death, rebirth, omens, mystery, and transformation. So it's like what I'm getting from all your planetary cards is that, for one, you need to work on your anger. This card came out on top. You got bitterness, okay? And just know that whatever you're dealing with, it's just seasonal. Look, there go anger right there. I think you should pay attention to your patterns. Like, I always say this, but I'm like strongly living by this. If you got you a Facebook page, like, just go on Facebook, right? And the only reason I'm saying this is because the seasonal card came out. Go on Facebook and pay attention what you was going through around this time. Like, if you got any memories, see what memories pop up for like around this time, and see if you're going through the same thing. If you're going through the same thing, it's time to make a change. Or if you still getting mad about the same stuff, it's time for a change. You got trust, and then you got shh. So maybe you need to keep something on the hush. And then nah, bro, is about to come out. So you probably be like, nah, bro, like, I gotta say something. I gotta do something. I gotta defend myself. And it's like the universe is like, nah. All right, we just gonna take them all. You got the storm is over. The storm is not gonna be over though until you get rid of that bitter and that angerness that you have. They're telling you to have more confidence for yourself. Something about an uncle. You got plain Jane, and then you got original, and then you got filtered, and then you got still in love. All right, let's pull some cards on these because this is a lot. Okay, so right at the back, I feel like they're telling you to work on your confidence, right? And I feel like you probably going through a season to where you probably want to change your look up, but you kind of scared. And the only reason why I say that because you got plain Jane and then you got filtered. And I feel like you be questioning yourself a lot. I feel like you be on social media too much, like comparing yourself to other people. So they saying stop comparing yourself to other people, okay? And I don't know, like, if your uncle did something to you that affected your confidence or that affected your self-esteem, but they saying that you gotta forgive him. Your uncle or your brother did something to affect your self-esteem. Got the wrong cards. Let me see. What did the uncle do? Why are y'all giving me all these cards? Okay, that came out again. Yeah. I feel like y'all, I did not want to say this, but I'm going to just say it. Yeah. Because you got the brother right here on top. And then these two girls right here celebrating. All right. So maybe your uncle probably touched your brother when you were younger and you know that. Or maybe your aunt probably touched you or one of your cousins or your sisters and you know about that. And I feel like it probably happened like at a family function. And I feel like they just walked off like nothing happened. And I feel like it happened in your childhood. And I feel like whatever you trying to do in life, like that situation, it has something to do with your purpose. Like you speaking up about that, that's what's gonna help you. That's what's gonna help to set you free. Like you speaking about that rape or whatever violence that you like dealt with in your home, like in your childhood. Maybe you was neglected by your aunt or your uncle. Now I'm hearing a parent as well. Yeah. I feel like you was neglected by your aunt or your uncle. Or it could be your mom or your dad. And I feel like this keep you up at night. And I feel like it's starting to affect your work life as well. That's what might be coming out. And I feel like that's what keep you in an angry phase, in an angry state. Yeah, because it's the Queen of Pentacles. And I also feel like it affects the way that you handle your relationships. Like with friends and with your spouses and with your family. Like, I feel like you really want to be close with your family. It's like you try to act like you're close with your family, but you really don't fuck with your family. It's like you just, you still go around because it's traditional. But it's like you still really don't fuck with them like that. And they're also telling me to tell you too, like you're doing way better than you think you're doing. So you need to stop being so hard on yourself. And then this right here is a page. I feel like you're finna have a lot of weak love offers coming in as well. I feel like you got yourself tied up in a lot of stuff too. Maybe your uncle and your brother got you tied up in a lot of stuff. It's something significant about that. But whatever it is, it happened in your childhood. And they want you to forgive that person and release it, because that's what's holding you back from being genuinely happy. And I feel like now it's starting to affect your relationship as well. And I feel like that's what may be causing your partner to step out on you, because it's like you still holding on to the bitterness and the angerness from your past, and you brought it into your relationship. And it's causing both of y'all to be at a heartbreak. I feel like you should start drinking more water and start taking more spiritual baths and get out your head as well. And it came out in the planetary cards the way you need to work on your emotions, because if you don't work on your emotions, you'll never move forward in your career. You do have a new beginning waiting on you, but that's what's stopping you. This reading is getting long. All right. I feel like somebody around you too probably think that you're childish. And I feel like you're dealing with a lot of people that give you a lot of fake help. And I feel like that's what's keeping you angry and bitter as well. You got the tiger, and then you got the dragon. And you got the octopus and the shark. Yeah. This is deep. And then I feel like you still in love with somebody from your past. And I feel like that's what's keeping you angry and bitter as well, because you feel like you chose the wrong person, or you feel like you settled. The universe has something special in store for me. I like to take care of myself with love through rest, play, movement, and positive thinking. It is easy for me to attract all that I need into my life. I do this by relaxing and trusting that things are going to work out. You're stressing yourself out. I'm telling you to stop stressing yourself out. And choose to be happy every day. If you don't choose to be happy, you'll never be happy. If you don't speak happiness over your life, you'll never be happy. You'll never be satisfied with what God placed in front of you. All right, jump on out. Okay, everybody getting this contemplation card. You got the inner truth. You got assimilation. Maybe I shouldn't even do like sign readings. Maybe I should just do like random reads, only because people really be in the same energy. Okay. You got the sacral chakra. You need, oh yeah, yep. That's my confirmation. You probably got raped when you were younger, or one of your siblings got raped, and that fucked your head up for life. And I feel like that caused you to have like abandonment issues, or like rejection issues, and they want you to release that from your womb. The meaning is the inner dwelling place. The location is below the navel. The color is orange. The rules, it rules the reproductive organs and ovary and testes. The qualities, it helps with fluidity, receptivity, creative, and pleasure. Yeah, I feel like this situation affected your sex life tremendously. This right here is receptivity. You've probably been seeing 1111 or 111. It's going to help to assist with tranquility, emotional ease, and calmness. The benefits, it helps to release stress and muscular contraction. It helps to support reproductive, digestive, and illuminatory system. It helps to reduce blood pressure, cultivates a sense of calm and wholeness. The affirmation is, I open to receive calmness throughout my mind, body, and soul. Your next card right here is assimilation. It's going to help to assist with spiritual discipline, transformation, and willpower. The benefits, it helps to optimize digestion and assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidneys and adrenal glands, cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. The affirmation is, I assimilate all of life's events and with ease and grace. Your next card right here is inner truth. You've probably been seeing 444. It's going to help to assist with integrity, truth, and communication. The benefits, it helps to bring balance to the throat and vocal cords, assists in immune system, opens and clear communication, supports balanced metabolism. The affirmation is, I speak my truth clearly with integrity and compassion. I feel like you're going to tell your story to like a lot of kids. And I feel like the more you tell your story, the more it's going to help you to heal and to forgive that person for whatever they did to you. Okay? So you got contemplation. It's going to help to assist with integration, balance, and meditation. The benefits, it helps to enhance full body balance and health, supports full yogic breath, allows for effortless meditation. The affirmation is, my mind and body rest in effortless contemplation. Your next card right here is inner sense. You've probably been seeing 666 or 616. It's going to help to assist with clarity, senses, inner peace. The benefits, it helps to reduce sensory overload and aids assimilation of life experiences. It helps to assist in the abdominal breathing, calms the nervous system, supports the urinary and illuminatory systems. The affirmation is, inner sensing guides me to greater understanding. So maybe you probably been feeling like you didn't know like what was going on or why you was feeling the way you was feeling. But that's what it is. You gotta release that and forgive that person. You got Serpentine. Who needs it? Kundalini yogis, anyone in need of a fresh start. Where to put it? During meditation, hold serpentine in each hand and concentrate on circulating energy from the base of the spine to the crown. When to use it? When it's time to let go of tired beliefs and get stuck energy unstuck. If serpentine arrives in your life, it's an invitation to rip off all proverbial band-aids and regroup. Hit the sauna, sweat it out, and release all lingering drama. Awaken your reptilian nature. So that's why that lizard card came out. Or is that the dragon? The dragon card, okay? Your next crystal is Canvasite. Who needs it? Storytellers, soothsayers, healers, therapists, and psychics. Where to put it? Wherever you translate inspiration into the written or spoken word. When to use it? When it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart. When you want to get weird, ask Canvasite to make you a conduit for your messages, mysterious and eternal. Expand your consciousness. Your next crystal is Sodalite. It's a who needs it. Planners, producers, or Virgos. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best, non-thinking. When to use it? When you have a big decision to make, when you're 99% finished with the project, but can't get your head around the last 1%. Don't seriously give up. Meditate with Sodalite. Abandon solution-oriented thinking. Surrender to your intuition and watch your problem get solved from someplace much deeper. And they tell you to deepen your intuition. Your next card is Amber. It says who needs it? Tree people, old souls, anyone gearing up for a long, dark winter. Where to put it? Any room you want to convert into a sunroom. When to use it? When you need a metaphysical hug from the universe. Call on Amber's cuddly electric blanket. Vibes and cozy up. And they tell you to recharge your good vibes. Your last card is Smoky Quartz. Who needs it? Glass half empty tight. Space cadets. Where to put it? On a chain around your neck or hidden in your pocket. Whenever you're starting to find difficult people in your path, the family dinner tables, conference room, and subway cars. When to use it? When you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even, when you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaning. Extra points if you're thinking what's the difference. And it's only to arm your spiritual warrior, okay? So you got a really long message, but I feel like it was worked out. I feel like it was meant for you to hear it. I pray for your healing, and I'll see you all next week. Peace.